I've been collecting this data here for 40 hours now, I believe. I think it's maybe even more than 40 hours, but this is for the OFI. I'm building out some features here, and you can see I have 42.64 hours here. I was supposed to collect 24 hours, but that's okay. More data, more better, right? Okay, so you can see this is the review of what we're building. Instead of using fixed weights for our OFI, order flow and balance features in your trading bots, you want to use dynamically weighted features based on which ones actually predict price moves best. So this file here, the OFI data collector, has been collecting features, and I'll show you that code here in just a second. So the OFI features of the raw OFI, the Z-score, the velocity, acceleration, volume, depth and balance, volatility, and spread. Target variables of forward returns, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 300 seconds. So we stored it all here, and the next steps here that we're going to do right now is the analysis phase. Now that you have 42 hours of data, you need to, one, analyze the correlations to find out which OFI features actually predict returns. Does velocity predict better than Z-score? Which time frames is more predictable? Do correlations change between high-low volatility? Build correlation-based bots. Extended OFI correlation-based .py is what we're going to build. The big idea is this. Instead of always having Z-score 30 points, velocity 25, etc., the bot will give high weight to features with strong correlations. Give near zero weight to features that aren't predictive. Recalculate every hour and stay current. Want me to help you analyze the data? Yeah, let's go ahead and analyze the data first off, and then go ahead and explain your findings, and then let's go ahead and build out the bots. Okay, let's go ahead here, and now that she's showing you, now that she's building, I'm going to be showing you this file. This collects all of the OFI data, so you can have all the code here. I believe code is a great equalizer. If you see everything I do, you can build the things that are in your mind. OFI data collector.py. I'm going to scroll through the code. You have rewind, you've got pause. I don't. So you can see all the code and do what you please with it. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm never going to give you like just a golden bullet that you can start and make $1 billion. Please read this. Okay, so you can see the rest of the code here. This is what I've been running for 42 hours, collecting all of the OFI data. You can see I'm using Binance WebSocket. A lot of people have been talking about WebSockets, liquidation data coming through. Yes, you see it on my screen. But again, we're using Binance WebSockets for this order book data as well, so we can figure out the order flow imbalance. You can see that she says, let me run the analysis to see what the data tells us. You're a data dog, I'm a data dog. Looks like all the forward returns are NaN. The data collector saved OFI features, but couldn't calculate the forward returns properly. Let me check a sample of the actual data. I see the issue. The forward returns, especially 60 seconds, 300 seconds, weren't fully calculated. The data collector couldn't calculate forward returns for recent data points because there was no future price data yet. Let me create a post-processing script to properly calculate all the forward returns. Okay, I'll show you that script as well. Now let me run the post-processing script to properly calculate the forward returns. Analyzing OFI correlation data from 42 hours of collection. Okay, you can see this is how we calculate the forward returns for the smaller time frames. But I'm going to have to show you the post-processing as well for the longer time frames. We're looking at, I think, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, all the way up to 300 seconds. So how many minutes is that is the question. If you can pass that test, you're in. Don't use your iPhone calculator now, dude. Okay, there you go. You saw all the code for the collector. I'm gonna have to show you the post-processor here in a second. Now let me run the post-processing script to properly calculate the forward returns. Let's see if we can find that post-processor. calculate forward returns is what it's called. Okay, calculate forward returns here.